Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to learn how to notify team on Microsoft Teams for new Shopify orders. So let's suppose I'm running a home decor shop and I'm receiving many orders on my Shopify account. Now I want that whenever I receive a new order, my team should be automatically notified about this new order on Microsoft Teams channel. So I completely want to automate this process, and to automate this process, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Shopify and Microsoft Teams. Pabbly Connect runs on two principles, which is trigger and action. Here, as my trigger application, I am going to take Shopify from where I will receive new order, and then in my action application, I am going to take Microsoft Teams where a channel message will be sent as soon as the new order will be received. If you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to notify team on Microsoft Teams on new Shopify orders. For this, we are going to create automation between Shopify and Microsoft Teams with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to a Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in. But if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on this sign in. And here a dashboard has appeared showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I have to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, you just need to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow. And first I need to provide the workflow name and then select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as how to notify team on Microsoft Teams for new Shopify orders, and then I have to select my folder. So these are the folders that have been created, and I want to select this all automations and then click on create. Now as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens. Action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger in a workflow, but as many as action applications as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to notify my team on Microsoft Teams for new Shopify orders, which means whenever a new order will be received, my team will be automatically notified on Microsoft Teams channel, which means whenever a new order will be received, this complete workflow here will get triggered because trigger says when this happens. So whenever a new Shopify order happens, an action says do this, then notify my team on Microsoft Teams. So here in my trigger application, I am going to take Shopify, and then in my trigger event, I am going to take new order. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and Shopify, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Shopify with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help test given below over here, I will make this connection, and to make this connection, let me take you to my Shopify account. So this is my Shopify account, and I can see all these options on my left hand side. On the bottom I can see this settings, so I will open this settings, and then on the left hand side itself I can see this notifications, so I will open that, and as soon as I do that, I can see this webhooks option, so I will open this, and over here I can see this create webhook. So I'll click on this, and this box has appeared in front of me which is asking me to select the event on which the webhook will trigger, and then I have to enter the webhook URL which I am provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow, and then I have to select the webhook API version. So from this drop down I can see this latest, so I have to select the latest version. Then I'll go back to Pabbly Connect, copy this webhook URL and paste that webhook URL over here, and then I have to select the event. So whenever a new order has been placed, we want to trigger this workflow. So here in event, we will select this order creation. Now in the format, we have to select this as JSON and then we have to click on this save. So webhook saved successfully. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect, and over here we can see waiting for the webhook response, and under this it is written, now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. This means so as to get the webhook response over here, I need to do a test submission for which I need to place a new order. For that I have to open my Shopify account. And over here I need to do a test purchase. So over here I am going to get this chair and I have to click on this view on online store. Then I am going to click on this buy it now. And then to make this purchase I am going to enter some dummy details in all these fields. So let's say my email address is new822@pabblytudes.com. The country is India, first name is new, last name is user, address is Old Street, city is Bhopal, pin code is this, state is Madhya Pradesh, phone number is this. Then I have entered my card details, and now to make this purchase I have to make the purchase of 2950. I have to click on this pay now. So I have successfully placed my order. Now I need to open my Pabbly Connect and check whether it has captured all these details there or not. And over here I can see I have successfully received the response. The payment was made for 2950. The mobile number was this, state was Madhya Pradesh, and then the name of the lead is new user, then the city was Bhopal, address was Old Street, and then the product is chair. Now that I have received the response, this means the connection that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Shopify and Pabbly Connect is successful, and now whenever someone will place the order, I will start receiving all the details in my Pabbly Connect. So now that the connection is successful, I have to move to my next step, which is action step. So whenever a new order has been placed, I want to notify my team on Microsoft Teams. So here in my action application, I am going to take this Microsoft Teams. And then in the action event, I want to send message in the channel in Microsoft Teams. So here I will select the event as send message in a channel. And then I'll click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, you can go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And then click on this connect with Microsoft Teams. And then over here I have already logged in my Microsoft Teams account. And that's why I just need to grant away some permissions, for which I need to click on this accept. And authorization successful. So Microsoft Teams is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter all these details. So I have to enter the team and the channel, and to enter these, let me take you to my Microsoft Teams account. So this is my Microsoft Teams account, and this is the channel that I have created by the name Shopify Orders, and this has been created under the Pabbly Connect team. So I'll go back to Pabbly Connect, and from over here select the team as Pabbly Connect, and then in the channel I have to select this as Shopify Orders. Now I have to draft the message in a format that I want to send to my team on Microsoft Teams. So here I will write dear team. So here I have drafted the message, dear team, we have received new order, first name, last name, phone, email, product, price, thanks, regards. Now I have to enter all these details, and to enter this I am going to use a method called mapping, which means I am going to enter data from my previous response. So here as you can see, I have received the response from Shopify, and as soon as I click on this field, this Shopify will appear in front of me, and when I click on this I can see all the response that I have received from there. So here the first name was new, so I will enter that, and then I will follow the same process to enter the last name. So I will click on this and enter my last name as user, and then I have to enter the phone number. So I will follow the same process and enter my phone number as this one. Then I have to enter the email address, so I will follow the same process and enter the email address as new822@pabblytudes.com, and then I have to enter the product. So the product was chair, and then I have to enter the price. So the price here was 2950. Now over here mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here if I manually enter any data, this field will become static and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep these fields dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now that I have entered all these details, I simply have to click on the save and send test request and then wait for the response. So here I have successfully and instantly received the response. Now I need to open my Microsoft Teams and check whether I have received the same message there in my channel or not. So here I can see I have received the message, dear team, we have received new order. First name was new, last name was user, phone number was this, email address was this, and the product was chair, the price was this, thanks, regards. Now so as to check whether this automation is working perfectly fine or not, let's open my Shopify account and do another test purchase. So over here, let's say I want to get this mobile, so I'll click on this view in store and then I'll click on this buy it now. And then I have to enter some dummy details. So let's say this time the email address is. So here I have entered few details. My email address is latest@pabblytudes.com. The first name is latest, last name is user, address is new street, the city, state and pin code is this. Then I have entered my card details and now I have to make the payment of 11,210. For that I am going to click on this pay now. And I have successfully made the purchase. Now this detail should be captured and received in my Pabbly Connect, and also my team should be notified about this new Shopify order. So let's open my Microsoft Teams and over here I can see I have instantly received the response. I have received the message in my channel that I have created. Dear team, we have received new order. The first name this time was latest, the last name was user, phone number this time was this, email address was latest@pabblytudes.com. This time we made the purchase for mobile, so the product over here is mobile and then the price is 11210. So now to summarize, we took Shopify as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. We made a test purchase and received the response over here, after which in our action application we took Microsoft Teams where we want to send channel message to the team members, selected the team and the channel, then we drafted the message in a format that we want to send to the channel, simply clicked on the save and send test request and received the response as this message being sent to the channel that I have created in Microsoft Teams. So we have successfully created automation between Shopify and Microsoft Teams with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.